Hi students, I am Father Jijin John, Mathematics teacher of St. John's Public School, South Peru. In this academic year, I am going to take mathematics for you. In this academic year, you have to study 15 chapters and we can start with the first chapter. The name of the first chapter is integers. In last year, you already studied about integers. You studied about the properties of integers as well as subtraction and addition of integers. Before we move on to the topic integers, let us revise what we have studied in the previous classes. First, let us discuss about natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. Natural numbers are also called counting numbers. So, natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. Another set of numbers are whole numbers. Whole numbers means when we add 0 to natural numbers, which means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called whole numbers. So, whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Another set of numbers are negative numbers. Negative numbers means when we put minus sign before the number, we will get negative numbers. So, negative numbers are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. So, these are different types of numbers. Now, we move on to integers. Integers are set of numbers which includes whole numbers as well as negative numbers. Which means integers are the collection of numbers which includes whole numbers as well as negative numbers. Which means minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called integers. Let us represent integers on a number line. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So, let us represent integers on a number line. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers are called positive integers. And minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. are called negative integers. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So, we can represent negative integers as well as positive integers. Another thing is that when we move right to the number line, the value will be increased. Here minus 4, here minus 3. When we move to right, the value will be increased. Which means minus 3 always greater than minus 4. So, when we move to the right of the number line, the value will be increased. Therefore, minus 4 is less than minus 3 and minus 3 is less than minus 2, minus 2 is less than minus 1, minus 1 is less than 0 and 0 is less than 1 and so on. So, we can represent integers on a number line. Let us discuss about the addition of integers. First, addition of two positive integers. We are going to add two positive integers. The rule is that add the numbers and give the positive sign. In order to add two positive integers, add the numbers and give the positive sign. For example, we have to add plus 3 and plus 5. We have to add plus 3 and plus 5. In order to add plus 3 and plus 5, both are positive integers, we just add the numbers and give the positive sign. Which means plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 5, 8 and give the sign positive. So, plus 3 plus 5 which is equal to 8. Another example is plus 10 plus 1 which is equal to plus 10 plus 1 which is equal to add the numbers 10 plus 1, 11 and give the positive sign. So, to add to positive integers, we add the numbers and give the positive sign. Another example is 10 plus 5. You can hear there is no sign. If there is no sign, it is understood that it is a positive number. Which means positive 10 plus positive 5. Which means add 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5, 50. Put the sign of positive. That that is positive 50. So if we add two positive integers, add the numbers and give the positive sign. Next one is addition of two negative integers. The rule is that add the numbers and give the negative sign. We have to add two negative integers. For example, minus 10 plus minus 4. Minus 10 is a negative integer. Minus 4 is also a negative integer. We have to add these two negative integers. The rule is that add the numbers without looking the sign and give the negative sign. Which means 10 plus 4, which is 40, and give the negative sign. So minus 10 plus minus 4, which is equal to minus 40. Another example is minus 1 plus minus 1. Minus 1 is a negative integer. Therefore, minus 1 plus minus 1, we are going to add two negative integers, which means 1 plus 1, 2, and give the negative sign. So, minus 1 plus minus 1 is equal to minus 2. The addition of two negative integers means add the numbers and give the negative sign. Another case is adding one positive integer and one negative integer. We are going to add one positive integer and one negative integer. The rule is that we must subtract smaller number from the larger number and give the sign of the larger number. We must subtract smaller number from the larger number and give the sign of the larger number. Let us consider an example. We have to add minus 10 plus positive 4. Negative 10 plus positive 4. Look at here. Minus 10 is a negative number. Plus 4, it is a positive number. One is positive and the other is negative. The rule is that subtract smaller number from the larger number. Smaller number is 4, larger number is 10. Don't look at the signs, only the digits. The smaller number is 4 and the larger number is 10. We have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number, which means 10, 4. 10 minus 4, which is equal to 6. Subtract smaller number from the larger number. 10 minus 4, which is equal to 6, and give the sign of the larger number. Here 10 is the larger number, therefore give the sign of the larger number. The sign of the larger number is negative, so we give minus for the answer. So minus 10 plus 4 is equal to minus 6. Another example is minus 20 plus 5. Addition of two integers, one is negative and other is positive. The rule is that subtract smaller number from the larger number and give the sign of the larger number. 20 and 5. We are going to take 20 and 5. 20 minus 5, which is equal to 50. Look at the sign of the bigger number. Here 20 is the bigger number. The sign of 20 is minus. So we put minus sign. So answer is minus 50. Another example is 10 plus minus 3. 10 plus minus 3. 10 means positive 10. There is no sign, which means positive 10 plus minus 3. So we are going to add plus 10 and minus 3. One is positive and the other is negative. The rule is that subtract smaller number from the larger number. Here 10 is the larger number and 3 is the smaller number. So we are going to subtract 3 from 10, which means 10 minus 3, 7. And give the sign of the larger number. Here 10 is the larger number. The sign of 10 is plus. So we give plus for the answer. So answer is plus 7. So we study the addition of integers. So there are 3 rules. If two positive integers, add the integers and give the positive sign. If two negative integers, add the integers and give the negative sign. If one positive and one negative integer, subtract the smaller number from the larger number and give the sign of the larger number. So we studied the addition of integers. Thank you.